Sliding no bend, now I'm feeling like Venom. I told her kick it, back him, squeezing a Mac, lemons, walk down, boy.
It's the dark-skinned Sarah's my neighbor. Hey, man, we got some more Degenerocity videos. He just dropped this one. It's called My Job Experience. Ain't waste no time, man.
Get to it. Let's get into it.
Talking about one of humanity's biggest fears. A job! Horrifying path that almost everybody will have to eventually face in their life, whether we like it or not. Yeah. And most of the time, we don't, but everyone has to get their break somehow. So we just gotta suck it up and pray that we win the lottery or our parlay hits one day. Because let's be for real, nobody want a job. Like, unless you got real aspirations for a certain type of work, I think most of us, if given a magical opportunity to get paid however much you get paid now and not work that job again, we will take it. Because most of us see jobs as a way to get by in life and try to make ends meet. There's no room for you to pursue passions in this economy. You better second guess that art degree and major in business so you can be an executive marketing promoter for $1 billion company. But I digress. I'm just saying, I doubt that is most people's passions to work at a 9 to 5 at a warehouse lifting boxes.
No, that's
I don't mean any disrespect, but am I wrong? Plus, it's fun being unemployed. As long as you got a roof over your head and don't need to worry about bills, most likely because you still live with your parents, then why would you want a job? That sounds like it's taking away your time from being grandmaster on Rivals and watching movies. That's too much. But eventually, you want to get your own stuff. You know, young boy tickets ain't free. Or life really hits you in the face and now you actually have bills. So eventually, we all have to get a job. However, you know what's harder than actually deciding to get a job? Finding one that hires you. I swear, you could send 100 applications to 100 different places and all of them would still ghost you. You think with how many job openings you see, the businesses are desperate to find people. But nah, it feels like they posted it as bait, just to mess with people or steal your info. Not only that, if this is your first job, you're gonna have a harder time because even the quote-unquote entry-level jobs are asking for a qualification of having prior experience. Like, isn't that what this job is for? How are you supposed to get experience and not be homeless while almost every decent paying job requires that?
Nah, but that is true, but like, niggas be asking for fucking job. Like, let's say it's your first time work. Niggas be asking for job experience and shit. Unlike the most basic entry-ass job. Like, nigga, I could be working at McDonald's, bro. A nigga ask me for pass. Nigga, bro, it's fucking McDonald's, my nigga. Why y'all niggas need to know all this?
And the thing is trying to train you, nigga.
And the thing is, the way it is, like, every job will ask you for your past job experience. Like, it's like, bro, this is my first job. Like, can I start that experience with this job? Like, why do I have to have a past job experience for you to feel like you can hire me?
Yeah.
Type shit, you feel me?
Yeah, this sucks. If you don't got one, nigga, they're gonna go with the nigga that does have one.
Yeah.
Which sucks, man.
Great.
Decent paying job requires that. And trying to apply for a job on LinkedIn or Indeed is like sending your application into a void. I swear none of those people be reading them. You could have the most stacked profile on LinkedIn. You got a bachelor's, master's, discovered the cure for cancer. Then you send in an application for your dream job to your dream company. Then they write back to you saying, we read your application. Unfortunately,
that's Devontae right there, bro.
Your position that you applied for, so back when I was still applying for jobs, I literally gave up on sending applications on those sites because I never get a response back. Like, damn, was my application that bad? Even when your application does get noticed and you get set up for an interview, you still gotta go through some more bullshit ass questions. Why did you choose our business?
Nigga, I'm broke.
What is your main motivation to get your work done? Money? What else am I here for? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Hopefully not here. That's just me being honest with my answers. What do you want me to do? Work here for the rest of my life? This is a Wendy's. So you gotta lie with any question they ask. You have to make yourself look as good as possible. So you gotta fake it till you make it. Even if they asked you a stupid question like, would you still work this job even if there was no pay? You say absolutely. I always wanted to be a slave. You have successfully become employed. The end of your life starts Tuesday. After starting a job, I feel
the end of your life starts
Tuesday. Find out whether you like it or quit it the next month. And it won't be the job itself to motivate this decision. It's your boss and coworkers.
Jiggle my balls.
They can make or break this whole thing. If you happen to get a chill boss and coworkers you can vibe with, that's amazing. That's how my last real job was. I used to be a waiter for weddings and other events. That job low-key had me stressing because I wasn't good at the start. I was awkward taking orders. I would mess up orders. And one time I even dropped a whole tray of food I was carrying at the wedding. Best believe I didn't get tips that day. And what would get me kind of jealous is that some of my coworkers would walk out and carry 2 trays full of food on one shoulder. Like, damn, bro, are you Samoan? Those trays are mad heavy and so out of balance. But you know what kept me going? It was the fun time I had with my coworkers and boss. They were cool as hell. We had a carpool to get to the events. It was always a vibe and a good time. They made my experience. Imagine working a 16-hour shift and walking out of it happy. One day I clocked in for a double shift for a wedding.
That's you,
at
bro.
16 at 9:30
You got that
a.m.
profile
and
pic.
clocking out at 1:30 a.m. Granted, I was dead after that shift and had to take off my shoes more than once. But I got $60 worth of tips and went to Wawa after work, so I felt like
Wawa.
And I believe I only felt like this because the environment I was around was nice. Sometimes. I've had to serve some aggressive people at some points.
Yeah, it's my birthday today. What can I get out here for free? You want a bitch?
If I had trash co-workers or a trash boss, I would have not stayed at that job for long. I have zero patience for both. Literally. Like example, the first job I've ever had in my senior year of high school, I was a janitor at a warehouse. I had no co-workers, so I had nobody to talk to, and my boss was not a bad person, but a bad boss. I'd be working shifts that were 2 to 3 hours every few days, cleaning the break rooms, hallways, and bathrooms. So my pay wasn't even that good, but since I was still in school, I was just thinking, I'm making money and I got more time to study and do. That sounds like a win-win. But when payday arrived, I would only be paid for half the hours I worked, sometimes less. I was already barely working as is, combined with a salary of $13 an hour, cleaning up.
He got the bread.
Count bread.
Man, I'm not taking it. Plus, he only paid me through Cash App. You ever
What
had
the
a job that
what?
only paid you through Cash App?
Oh,
Man,
hell no.
I only worked there for a few weeks. He did pay me the rest of the money after, so he cool, but man, warehouse jobs are not it. My patience dwindled faster when I got accepted at BJ's, and I worked there for 1 day. I asked to go to the bathroom and left during orientation. I discovered they weren't what they advertised. How you gonna call yourself BJ's without expecting people to have certain expectations?
Okay,
That's false
bro.
advertising. So I left.
The fuck, nigga? Nigga trying to get.
I just didn't want to work in the freezer. That's when I started my waiting job, then YouTube, and now here I am. Unemployed since. I'm just saying I can understand the struggles of looking for and having a job. Especially the ones you only take to make ends meet. And the unemployed life can be really fun when you have stuff to fall back on. If not, it will only be short-term satisfaction. Eventually, you have to get a career, deal with any of the shortcomings of it, and do that for the rest of your life. The American dream! So when looking for a job, make sure to get one that you like if you have the privilege to do so. That's all I really wanted to say.
Oh my
In
goodness.
conclusion, enjoy unemployment while you still can. Different strokes for different folks. And so on.
Nah, let me put y'all onto some game, man. If y'all struggling, bro, to look for a job, bro, let me tell y'all something, man.
Help him out.
Apply
Dog.
for some HVAC
Help him out.
or plumbing, dog. Look, hear me
HVAC.
out.
Tell him what an HVAC.
Right,
Some of them
so
don't know
look,
what an HVAC is.
so apprenticeship jobs, right? They're called apprenticeships,
AC shit.
right? It's a earn as you learn type of system, right? So you making money and you're gaining experience. You're getting experience for this particular field. It's kind of like you're attending college or school and making money at the same time.
They paying to go to school.
That's the thing. You don't pay for shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They paying you.
You don't. Yeah,
To go
you're
for
paid.
school.
You're basically getting paid for going to school. Basically,
Well, you don't pay to get.
you
in
don't
there,
even pay.
So you just go in
It's
there.
an apprenticeship, bro. Some joints, you make money as you're learning how to do it.
You don't pay for
You
nothing.
don't pay for shit.
No entry application, no nothing.
Oh, nope.
You sure?
Positive. After like a certain amount of years, you get it certified. You get certified and shit. You can work for yourself, bro.
But yeah, anyway, man, for all the young niggas that don't got a job, if you're like not even 13. If you're like 14, 15, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Find something. Look, before going to get a job or all that, find something you enjoy doing. Like if it's YouTube, learn that shit now.
Like if you're aiming for like long term, and you want to set yourself up for like the future, and you don't know what to do, and you want to work for yourself at some point, I feel like it's like apprenticeship could like just look into it. If it's something that it's like if you don't know what else to do and it's like you're stuck in this loop and you still want to make money but you also want to like try to gain experience in some type of field, HVAC or plumbing. Plumbing is good too, bro. I'm telling y'all, like you can get into that shit.
Yeah.
But a lot of people need plumbers, bro.
Hey man, but anyway, that will be it for today's video, man. We hope you guys enjoyed it, and we catch you on the next one. We out.
Peace.